Julián Álvarez has informed both Arsenal and Paris Saint-Germain that his priority is to join Barcelona this summer. The Argentina international is said to have made his preference clear through his representatives, who are now focused on securing a move to the Camp Nou despite strong interest from elsewhere in Europe. Arsenal and PSG had both explored potential deals and remained hopeful of landing the Atletico Madrid forward, but Álvarez's desire to join Barca has reportedly complicated their plans. Atletico remain reluctant to let him go to a direct La Liga rival, however, and went on the offensive by accusing Barca of a relentless smear campaign and mocking their pursuit of Álvarez in a series of social media posts. José Mourinho won't ask for star signings at Real Madrid, saying the incoming coach wants players who are hungry and with no ego as part of his new team. Mourinho would like to sign one or two center-backs, a right-back, a left-back and two midfielders. Meanwhile, that sources in Rodri's camp admit they've held conversations with Enrique Riquelme in recent days, with the Madrid presidential candidate telling them he'd like to sign the midfielder, although no negotiations took place. Inter Milan are weighing up a surprise move for Manchester City defender Ruben Dias if defender Jan Bissek leaves the Serie A club this summer. Interview Portugal international Dias, who is under contract at the Etihad until 2029, as a potential marquee replacement, and believe a deal could be structured as an initial loan with an obligation to sign him permanently. That Bayern Munich are monitoring Germany international Bissek, who could be made available by Inter for around €40 million, opening the way for Dias to arrive. Manchester United and Aston Villa are both monitoring Borussia Dortmund defender Waldemar Anton ahead of a potential swoop. The 29-year-old has impressed at Dortmund since joining the club in 2024 from Stuttgart. While the Bundesliga giants are not actively looking to move Anton on, they may consider offers in the region of €35 to $40 million this summer. Chelsea, Manchester City, Newcastle, Barcelona, Ajax, and Juventus are all keeping tabs on Borussia Glimt wonderkid Mikkel Bro Hansen. The 17-year-old striker is emerging as one of Scandinavia's most highly rated young talents, with several European giants now monitoring his progress ahead of a potential move. Besiktas are exploring a move for Aston Villa centre-back Tyrone Mings as they look to strengthen their defence this summer. The Turkish side are keen to use Mings' Premier League experience and could look to strike a deal worth around €4 million for the 33-year-old, who is under contract at Villa until 2027. Barcelona remain interested in Marc Cucurella, but any move for the Chelsea left-back is dependent on player sales first. The Spanish champions would need to cash in on Jules Count before they can seriously explore a €40 million deal for Cucurella this summer. Chelsea are looking to flog Alejandro Garnacho, and Manchester United will financially benefit from any sale. It's understood United have a 10% sell-on clause on Garnacho. That means, if Chelsea receive the £40 million fee they are understood to be looking for, United will receive around £4 million of the fee. This would be a welcome bonus for Michael Carrick's side, given they sold the Argentinian to the Blues last summer. AC Milan forward Rafael Leao is understood to be interested in a move to the Premier League. The Portuguese international has been linked with a move to the likes of Manchester United, Chelsea, and Arsenal. Leao is keen to join one of the top divisions of European football and will likely reject any move to Turkey or Saudi Arabia. He recently said, "When the time comes, I will evaluate options to continue my career and continue competing at the highest levels of European football." He has also previously spoke about his admiration for Manchester United, having grown up watching Cristiano Ronaldo at Old Trafford. In a past interview, Leao said, "I often watch the Premier League. I like Manchester United, especially for Cristiano Ronaldo, who is my idol, but Arsenal is also a team." Real Madrid president Florentino Perez left little room for doubt when reflecting on Vinicius Jr.'s contract situation, insisting that he'd love his star forward to stay in the Spanish capital forever. Yet, despite this outward affection, Vinicius Jr. stands to be able to negotiate a free transfer away from Real Madrid in just 6 months' time. The Brazilian's current deal expires at the end of June 2027, ensuring that any non-Spanish club can offer the winger a pre-contract agreement as soon as New Year's Day. Perez, however, isn't concerned. "There's time," the forthright executive told El País in an interview a week before the upcoming presidential elections. "I'd love for him to stay forever. He's won us the last 2 Champions Leagues and he identifies really well with the club. You know who doesn't like him? those who aren't Real Madrid fans. Those words will no doubt be encouraging for Vinicius Jr. to hear, but some more prosaic terms printed in black and white would go much further to securing his long-term future. Vinicius Jr. did echo Perez's patient stance. "I am also not in a rush to renew my contract," the 25-year-old noted. "We have an agreement until 2027, so until then we have a lot to talk about with Real Madrid, and Real Madrid with us. The club is calm about it. I'm calm. The president trusts me, and I trust him. That's all there is to it."